Today is when we get to action, pack our bags, charge our batteries and feel the thrill because the next few days are going to be full of adventure. Welcome to the SOUL Iconic Himalayan Drive, where Rohan was supposed to be my travel companion, but he's feeling under the weather.
Voyager Vipul, why did you say I was under the weather? You wanted me off your back. Because of you I missed this, what, expedition?
You could have come.
I should have come. मजे करके आया. Now, tell me everything about it.
Oh, it was a great trip. To begin with, the customers gathered together for a briefing. We were introduced to the SOUL community. The cars got stickered up. We were all moving towards the flag off. Oh. The flag off, yes, because hitting the road for the first time is actually the most exciting part.
You know what?
Road trip. Let's
just watch.
Yeah.
All right, the briefing is done. The expectations have been set. The excitement has been pumped in. It's time to roll. Let's go.
We a big deal. You with the big dog. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. I'm coming right for you.
Living it up are Tata SOUL members who bunch up together more often than you would think. Their motto: put these accomplished SUVs through our country's delight. And this time, we are all headed through the peaks of Uttarakhand. Day 1 brings us to India's first national park.
Morning from the Corbett National Park. Yes, we are here on day 2 of the iconic Himalayan Drive. Now we've entered the park from the Dhela gate, which gives us access to both dense forests behind me, as you can see, and also grasslands. But it is in the grasslands that the tendency to spot the wildcats is quite high. Hopefully we get to spot something, but
what? You mean there were no cats there? Let's be clear, by cats you do mean lions and tigers.
tigers specifically, here you can spot elephants, you can spot deers, you can spot a lot of birds. We did actually spot a lot of birds.
I'm living in the zone, baby, I won't lie. Nothing but a regular day in my life. If you give me limits, I swear I'll push them. This is for the ones that said I couldn't now. Living in the zone, baby, I won't lie. Pedal to the metal, can't stop my drive. If you give me walls, I swear I'ma break them. This is just a legend in the making now.
It's just the end of day 2, but there's so much that we've experienced today. Rohan, he's not just missed on driving through the hills, he's missed on spotting wildlife, he's missed on the local food and also the folk culture. As you can see, the customers, they're having a great time here with the locals.
Everyone was having fun.
What do you mean?
Well, some of them were there for the first time, right? So everyone was still having fun, or were they looking at your face and not having fun?
Is it filming us? Yes.
नाही त्याच्याकडे बघायचंच नाही आपल्याला असं कॅन्डिडेट पाहिजे
नॅचरल रहो कोई हंसता है हम पे हंसो
Joy, let's go. मेरा बातें कर रहा है.
I like how everyone was in harmony and it was a very amazing convoy.
This is Vipul saying hello to you from Auli. Auli, obviously, as you know, is India's premier most ski resort, and we are heading to the top where all the ski fields are located, and we are heading there in one of these cable cars. This used to be a paramilitary base, but then later on it also got recognized as a very iconic ski field, because here you have, as you can see in front of us, flat plains where during winters all the snow comes and accumulates, and this turns into an adventure sport arena.
So when you were there, it wasn't really snowing.
No, it wasn't, but we had leftover snow on the mountain peaks.
On the mountain peaks, but not on the plains. And plains were beautiful, right?
Since there was no snow left, it was a field day for the Tata SUVs.
Oh yeah, good fun.
हमारे पास टाटा हैरियर है एंड दिस इज़ आवर सेकेंड सोल ड्राइव द अमेजिंग थिंग आई हैव एवर एक्सपीरियंस्ड
I have a passion for driving. I have so far, I think, probably driven more than 500,000 miles all over the world. And India, I could not explore much. SOUL has given me a platform. This is the first drive I have gone, and it was amazing.
She went in the snow for the first time and we both enjoy in the snow. Yes.
स्नो वाला पार्ट वॉज बेस्ट फॉर हर, तो हमें उसमें ही ज़्यादा मज़ा आया.
Oh, you look really tired, huh, in this. But was it the skiing or was it the driving?
It was the skiing, and
Skiing is like a
yeah, it demands a lot. Yes, that too.
But I think adventure, that's what the SOUL Drive is about, right?
That gate that you see there, that line, no civilian is allowed to go beyond that because you get very close to the China border. I've never really driven in an area where civilians are not allowed. This is going to be the first of its kind.
टाटा सफारी गाड़ी इतनी अच्छी है, उसके अंदर बैठ करके अलग ही फील आता है और हमें कभी भी इससे प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुई. इतनी हाइट पर गए, उसमें हमें बहुत कंफर्टेबल फील हुआ.
Safety wise, it's like amazing. If you have kid or something, so I think it's more safe.
If I had to drive alone, I would have thought of it twice. But just because we were with Team SOUL and this Tata Safari, you don't have to think about what terrain you are driving into.
Suddenly there's no road, but you somehow feel comfortable and you feel like the Harrier will take you through it.
We did see landslide based roads where the road was really broken. You were driving on the broken stones.
We are. I have car number 11 in front and Sahil and Rescue behind me. Wow, high intensity. This is intense. So after encountering snow, we are encountering heavy rains. Thanks to the Harrier, the visibility out of the windscreen is good. The illumination is really nice. And
This is the next day.
yes,
From the early evening where you were at Niti Valley. And what time of the day did it start to storm like this?
At 9 a.m. we encountered very light rains as the convoy started to leave Joshimath. But towards the afternoon, towards roughly about 2 p.m., it started raining very heavily. There were strong winds.
These cars are beasts. They are meant to be on roads in these kind of different terrains.
We naturally graduated from the highways to the hilly terrains, to the rough roads, and then to the snow. Everything was taken into consideration, right from, people are coming from the city, how would they get acclimatized to the temperature, to the altitude.
Feeling of security because we are taken care by very trained people, so we are in a safe hands.
Right from planning to execution, everything was pitch perfect, I would say. You want things first time right, and that was done.
Of course, we are now the permanent members of SOUL. We would like to do all the trips what they are planning ahead.
From 70 years lady to 6 months baby. तो it is like we don't feel like कि हम सारे अलग जगह से आ रहे हैं. It's like a family only.
Everybody was so like-minded, so it was very easy to make friends, more like family.
सबके साथ हमने बहुत एंजॉय किया, सबके साथ मिक्स हो गए, पता ही नहीं चला, एक ही फैमिली लग रहे थे सारे लोग.
नहीं होता लास्ट में ऐसे, जब खत्म होते हैं दिन तो अरे अभी वापस जाना है, अभी सब जुदा हो जाएंगे, ये चीज़ बहुत ये हो जाती है.
At the start, I was wondering if the Soul Drive would connect to the soul. It did, really. All the customers coming together as a family, going new places, seeing new things and even kicking off a few bucket list items. Of course, all of this with Tata SUVs as the soul of this drive.